Hello stock traders, I hope all of you are having a fantastic week so far. In today's video, I am going to give you 5 stocks that institutions and insiders are loading that should help you to be successful for the coming week. Year to date, personally, I am at a 163.71% gain. I have had a lot of success in trading the stock market over the last 5 years, but I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. And anything that I recommend can go up or it could go down. But there are strategies behind these stocks, and I find following the money with insiders and institutional loading has really helped me out to pick winners. And I know that same strategy can be successful for you. Before we get going in this video, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. And also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when one of these videos comes out. We have some links down below. We have some links for Webull. We also have some links for BlockFi, and we have a link for our Patreon group. Now, our Patreon group, if you are curious about what I am buying and selling, then that is the place to go to get it. Each and every day, I am very active in there. Each and every time I make a move, you will know about it. And if you are curious on how I invest and also how I follow the insiders and how I do different things, the place to be is that group, at least the basic level. And we cover lots of different strategy in the basic level, but we have different levels depending upon on how you like to invest. Okay, so let's review the 5 stocks from last week's video, which didn't really do that great. And we had one that did pretty well. The number 1 pick was very good, but the other picks were just very so-so. We had STEM finished. If you would have held it all week, you would be down 6.98%. We have number 4, which was BITF, which is Bitfarm. If you held all week, would have been down 2.61%, which is really not that bad considering how Bitcoin is getting crushed right now. Number 3 was MYOV. If you held it all week, you would have had a 2.80% gain. Number 2 was EOLS, and this one really didn't perform. I don't know why. It just didn't have enough volume. It didn't have enough excitement. If you would have held it all week, you would be down 14.02%. And number 1 was SLQT, Select Quote, did very well over the last week, up 8.42%. Okay, so let's get to a new list, and hopefully the market gives us some headwinds to help us to be a lot better. This was not the greatest week on the market, but looking forward to better times. But here we go. Let's start with number 5. Number 5 is ATOS, Otessa Therapeutics, and I like it for a few reasons. We have had a MACD cross. We have earnings out of the way, so there's nothing negative that way. Getting a little bit of negative momentum here over the last few days over that, although that's how the entire market has been. The market has been dipping. This is a really good opportunity, in my opinion, to pick up a stock at a really good price. And Otessa Therapeutics has had massive institutions loading, and so they've gone from 69 institutional owners to 165 in the last 30 days. And so this is telling me that we are about to have a move upwards, and looking forward to that. We had a bottom out here at $2.75. As far as resistance levels, we have we have this 450 range that has been kind of there, and then most notably the 430 range, which it came up to here lately and got denied from there, although that had a lot to do, I think, with the market. As far as what analysts are thinking, analyst average target price is $7.50 on this, so there's plenty of upside according to the analysts. So this is one I think will do well, and if we could get some headwinds with even a decent market or a break-even market, I think this one should really be great. Okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is INVE. Okay, so we have identif here, and we have a couple different things going on. One reason I like it is because it's gone from 66 to 132 institutional owners in the last 30 days. And we have some different movements here. We have it coming down, of course, with the market. The overall market is not having a good time of it right now. But we are starting to see this pop up just a little bit after this last day. And the next level of resistance, I would say, is $18.31. I like it. Analysts have an average target price of $20.25 and liking this one for a move upwards at least to this 1850 level. I like that for a short-term run, and it should be good. Okay, let's go to number 3. All right, number 3, I've been talking about this stock for about a month. It's just had a nice, a little pullback and an entry point for you to enter, but Myovant Sciences and Summitovant is loading shares each and every day in open market. They are buying, and then they are buying, and then they are buying again. Millions of dollars are being poured into this company, and you can see how it's reacted to the price. I first called it out right here, and so it has had a nice run from this. So if you watch my different videos, you know about Myovant Sciences. But this one is one I really expect to continue to move upwards. Yes, we have had this dip, and we got a little bit overheated on the RSI, so it's natural for us to dip out of that. But what's going to happen is as the institutional ownership and as that those insiders continue to load and Summitovant continues to load, this is going to move upwards in a very powerful way. So this is a good opportunity, I think, to get in. If you can get in and get shares right at 25, I think you're pretty golden and should have a nice run moving forward. Analysts have an average target price of $33.25. And they have many drugs in their pipeline, and it is a great company to have within your portfolio. All right, let's go to number 2. All right, number 2 is Enzient Technologies, ticker symbol SXT. And we have a couple nice things here. We have a MACD golden cross. We also have positive momentum on the RSI. So we have both of those things. And Fremont Capital continues to load big, and also this stock has gotten some analyst upgrades that have been very powerful, and so I could see this moving much higher. Looking forward to it moving up. New analyst average target price is now at $96.75 as it continues to have institutions and insiders load up day after day. And number 1 is a crct, ticker symbol CRCT. This is a special opportunity to make huge gains. I think this is going to be great. Colin Moran continues to load shares, and also there's a short float on this. This is a short squeeze stock for sure, because we have institutions loading, we have Colin Moran loading, and we have a short float of 23.62%. Where do I think this thing can go? Well, I think we can easily see, I think maybe 45 is what I could see getting back up here close to all-time highs. It is way too beaten up. And if you've been paying attention to any of my videos, I've talked about this stock quite a few times in the past. Now is a wonderful time to get in on it. It is continuing upwards. We have a MACD golden cross here. We have positive momentum on the RSI. We have lots of things going for it. And I think that this one's really going to move with all of that buying and all that buying pressure. Those shorts will cover at some point. They will have to. And then we could be looking at a runaway train here that could be really pretty awesome to get in right now. Well, I hope all of you are really enjoying this weekly list that I come out with. Wishing you all the best on the stock market. Please have a strategy behind any stock that you pick and go into. Have an exit point planned and know what to do if a stock should turn against you. I wish you all the best, and Raythoven out.